beautiful people, and welcome to this week's weekly reading vlog. I'm still not 100% yet, which sucks as a way to start a swear word. It's too early in the vlog to start with a swear word. So yeah, I am still recovering. It's taking a bit longer than normal, which is not great. But we're not going to start the week off with me complaining. It is a late start to this week's weekly vlog. I finished last week's one really late and it's still uploading as we speak, and it's 8:10 at night. Why it's still taking this long to upload, I have no idea. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know if I need to delete it and then re-upload it. Just gonna have to wait and see what's going on with it. So hopefully that will be up soon, but who knows. But yes, so it's a late start to this vlog, but it's still Monday. I'm still off work because of the situation. But hopefully the brain fog part will disappear, and then I think I'm going to feel more comfortable working. Because that is the part that's just literally doing my head in. So yes, but enough of this talk. We're going to talk about my reading plans for this week. So this week, my plans are to finish The Near Witch. I am on page 50 out of 355 pages. Doable. Very, very doable. Are we going to do it? Yes we are. With this kind of attitude, yes we are. So I'm actually away to put some reading sprints on the TV and maybe get like an hour of reading done before I go to bed. I also plan on reading Hocus Pocus and Hocus Pocus the sequel this week, because guess what? It's out on Disney Plus on the 30th of September. Not sponsored. Kind of wish it was, but no, absolutely not. So I want to have read the sequel because I'm imagining that's what the second film is based off of, but who knows. Plus it's going to be a like fun read and hopefully a quick read, and it's just kind of what I'm in the mood for. So I'm going to do that. And I also plan on reading Punk 57. So this is quite an ambitious week, but I do want to do these things. So we will just have to wait and see. But yes, just want to pop on and introduce this week's vlog and say hello. I hope we're all well, and who knows what the week will bring us. We'll just have to wait and see. Hello my beautiful people. I have been doing some reading in bed. I have been I've started watching Katie Coulson on YouTube, and she does like reading sprints, but she does like a 30-minute reading sprint and then she talks for 5 minutes and then she goes straight into another 30-minute sprint, and it seems to be really working for me. So I've been sitting watching that, and she does like the one I'm watching is the longest reading sprints I've ever done, and it's like 11 hours worth of reading sprints, and it's just kind of, it works for me. And yeah, I'm getting some reading done. I have made progress with The Near Witch. I'm on page 105. So I've read 55 pages in an hour, which I am happy with. I am struggling a little bit with this because I feel like my brain's just not taking in the information of what I'm reading. So that's a bit concerning. But I'm enjoying it. Not a huge amount has happened yet. I don't know if a huge amount does happen or not, or if it's just kind of setting the scene for something. Not really sure. All I know is I want to know about the Near Witch and I want to meet her, and that's pretty much about it. I like the 2 witch sisters. I forgot their names. Magda, Jessica, I believe. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts and feelings on it. It's now Gunner's just opening the blind so that he can go sit on the window. Yeah, it's currently, I think it's about 10 p.m, so I'm away to put my book down and go to sleep, because that is my reading done for the day, and I am really tired, so I need to get some sleep. But I will speak to you all in the morning. In Korea and Japan, they're like, it ate his leg off and they all died. And it's so fucked up. Okay, so what this book is about is it's good. What are you doing? I'm fucking shocked at how much I'm enjoying it, because it was not at all what I was expecting. What are you doing? Not at all what I was expecting. And I'm definitely hoping to pick this up. And even if I give both of them 3 stars, like, what a good time. Like, they just look like such a good time. And I'm having... Hello, my beautiful people, and happy Tuesday. It is 12:30. I'm still lying on the sofa. I have been catching up on washing and things, but I need to go and have a shower just now because I need to go to the doctor, because with the thing that shall not be named, it is sitting on my chest and it is not leaving, and it has been 9 or 10 days now. It's not shifting, so I need to get my lungs and stuff checked because I'm asthmatic, and I also have a really compromised immune system, so I might have to get some steroids to try and boost it, to try and get rid of it. But yeah, so I need to go and have a shower and do that now. I haven't done any reading since I last spoke to you. I've been sitting catching up on YouTube, and I'm watching this Katie Coulson girl, and I just love all of her content, and she's new to me. Do you ever find that you find like a new YouTuber? Hey Gungun. You find a new YouTuber and then you just watch all of like their like back history and watch like all of their videos. Hey buddy. I currently have Nas on my lap. I have Gunner here, and Ziggy is over here. So we're all just having a little cuddle while I lie on the sofa. But yeah, I do need to get a move on. I've stripped my bed in today, which is nice. So tonight when I go to bed, I will be in fresh bed sheets, which is always such a good feeling, but it's that having to put the bed sheets on that I'm dreading already, even though they're still in the tumble dryer, because it's a shit day outside. It's really rainy, and and I couldn't hang them up outside. I still have brain fog, if you couldn't tell. But yes, I am going to get a move on because I have a taxi booked at 1:10 to take me down to the doctor's. So I need to get moving because it's 12:32 and I haven't showered or anything yet. But I will check in again with you soon. Hello, my beautiful people. We're sliding. Happy Wednesday. Didn't even know what day it was. Why are we not sitting? There we go. I'm still off sick. I still feel rubbish, and I'm just so stuffy, and my throat's still sore, and the brain fog is just doing my absolute head in. So yeah,
It was raining earlier on, but the sun seems to have come out. So I was like, oh, raining, perfect reading weather. Just cozy up, rest, nothing strenuous. And I was like, I've got The Near Witch to finish by the 10th. So I'm on page 105. I didn't do any reading yesterday, but because of my brain fog, I can't really tell you what's been going on. I don't really know. I'm like, am I going to have to reread it? Like, what am I going to do? So I think I'm going to try a couple of chapters and see how I get on. Potentially, I could finish this today if I really put my mind to it, because it's still early. It's only 12 minutes past 10 in the morning, and I could kind of do it, but it just all depends on how my brain fog is. Because if my brain fog is doing what it's been doing, I'm going to get to this going to get to the end of this book, and I'm not going to know how to rate it because I'm not going to remember any of it, and that's going to be rubbish. But I do really want to read, and hopefully it'll help my brain fog. Who knows? But yes, so I'm going to try and do this, and then if I do finish this, I want to start Hocus Pocus and the all new sequel, I think, or Punk 57. I'm really undecided. I really want to read the Hocus Pocus book because the movie's coming out on the 30th of September, and I want to be like 100% ready for it. So I think it'll be a fun, quick read as well. We'll just have to wait and see. But this is a priority, and I want to get it finished. So I'm on page 105 out of, I'm pretty sure I've already done this in this vlog, but here we go, out of 355. So we could do this if we put our mind to it. But yeah, that is kind of the plan. I'm currently catching up on YouTube, which is nice because I'm a little bit behind, but I'm slowly but surely catching up. So I'm gonna finish catching up with YouTube, and then put some reading sprints on in the background, and then get this read. Probably going to put Katie Coulson's one on. Excuse you. Anyway, brain, right. Happy Wednesday. Jazz Hands Wednesday. I'd forgotten. Oh, my brain. Morning, my beautiful people, and happy Thursday. I am losing my voice today, which is fantastic. I'm just making a cup of tea to try and get rid of this because this is doing my head in. I also thought I hadn't put enough water in the kettle there. That would have sucked. Reading wise, I read a little bit of The Near Witch yesterday, but brain fog just made it not a thing. So I'm only on page 128, so I maybe read, I don't know, 13, 14 pages yesterday. So much for I'm going to get this finished. But it needs to be finished by Saturday, and today's Thursday, so I need to get it finished. I think Ziggy wants to say hello. Hello. Have you been annoying your brothers? Gunnar is fed up of Ziggy's shit this morning, it would seem. Hello, Gunnar. Hello. Are you fed up of your little brother? Yeah, I think Gunnar's just had enough of Ziggy's high energy this morning. Since 5 o'clock they've been running about, and Gunnar's been hissing at him. So Ziggy's obviously pissed him off. So yeah. Today's plans is just lots of rest, because I might be negative now, but I'm obviously still not feeling better. I am going to drink lots of tea, try and read. I'm going to put some sprints on the TV and try and read. Probably going to put Katie Coulson's on because I love her chats, I love her sprints, and the 30 minutes reading, 5 minutes talking, 30 minutes reading just really works for me. So I'm gonna go do that. Are you two friends again? Gunnar, have you had enough of him? Good afternoon, my beautiful people. It is 12:57. I, believe it or not, have done some reading. I have made significant progress. You probably can't see. Why is it not letting me? I'm maybe just over halfway on page 198. And my brain has started processing things like what the main character's name is, because I got to a stage that I was 128 pages in and didn't know the main character's name. So at least I know the main character is called Lexi Harris. I can't really tell if I'm enjoying this or not because my brain's not really functioning and processing the way it should be. But you can definitely tell that this is her first book that she wrote, because I don't remember reading this Savage Song or Our Dark Duet and thinking that it was slightly dull. I know that sounds terrible that I'm saying that it sounds slightly dull, but it's just the writing's not really like captivating me. But that could also be because my brain just can't concentrate. So do not hold me to that, and do not think that I'm a terrible person, because that is the way I think. But yeah, so I'm going to continue on with it though. I've been watching Kate Coulson's reading sprints, and I've just done 2 of them in a row. So I've just read for about an hour and 5 minutes or so. So I'm going to read for another couple of sprints, and then I'm going to get myself in the shower, because I'm just kind of having a pajama day today, because I just feel sucky and that's what I want to do. But I just wanted to come on and just update you a little bit that I've only got this much left, and I have made progress. So I mean, what page am I on? 198. So that means I've read 70 pages today. Yeah, I think. I can't math right now, but I'm pretty sure I've read 70 pages today. So that's not bad for 2 sprints. So I'm hoping in the next sprints, like I'm maybe going to sprint, like watch reading sprints for another hour. I'm hoping to maybe get to page 268. So another 70 pages, hopefully. And then I don't have a huge amount left, and then I can maybe get this finished after I've had a shower. So the agenda is to get this finished today, but we're just going to have to wait and see how I get on, because the longer I sit on the sofa and read this, the more tired I'm getting, which is not fantastic. But I'm currently making a biscuit tea. Not that I'm going to be able to taste it, but it has caffeine in it, and I think that's what I'm needing. So yes, just a little update on the Near Witch. What are you doing? Good evening, my beautiful people. It is 7:15, and I had a little book call come, so I thought I would share it with you guys. Sorry about the lighting, it's a bit shit, but we're just gonna go with it. So, because of Katie Coulson, and you guys know how much I've been watching her recently, she spoke about The Hollow Places by T. Kingfisher, and basically rants and raves and says how amazing this author is. So I had a booksident and bought this, and I'm not even sorry about it. I don't really know what it's about, but I'm excited to get to it, and I really like the cover. It's really cool. So thanks, Katie Coulson. I got The Roommate, which was £2 on Amazon. Thank you, Danny. Danny said it is full of the smut, and she's really enjoying it just now because she's reading it just now. It's super floppy, which Danny brought to my attention also, which I'm a big fan of. I'm not 100% sure when I'm going to get to this, but it's quite a small one. It's not massive. It's 319 pages, and it better be 319 pages of glorious, hot, steamy smut. So got that. And then I got Blood and Honey, which is the second Serpent and Dove book. Have I read the first one? No. Am I going to love the first one? Yes. When am I going to get to the first one? Who knows? But I decided that I just had to get the second one, because if you guys have been here for a while, when I read the ACOTAR series, once I started it, I pretty much read them all in a row. So I think I kind of tend to do that when it comes to series. So I like to be prepared, and Serpent and Dove is definitely something that I want to read relatively soon. not next month because it's spooky season, but I'm getting really excited for my TBR for next month, even though I should be focusing on this month's. I am spending the rest of the evening reading, and I am reading, stupid brain. I've totally forgotten the book that I'm reading. I wish my brain would work properly. I'm reading the V. Schwab book. Schwab, can never say it properly. You know the one I'm reading. I've been speaking about it this whole vlog, that one, because my brain has went blank and I genuinely can't remember what it's called. So obviously my brain memory situation is not improving, so that's fantastic. But yeah, I'm away to go and eat something and get some reading done. Still can't remember what it's called. The Near Witch. There we go. That only took about 30-40 seconds, maybe 2 minutes. So yeah. And also the Queen has passed away. That was also news that has happened today. I kind of saw that coming. All the people in the news basically changed into black clothing. Said they were going to make an announcement at 6. And unfortunately, the Queen has passed away at 96 years old. So that's incredibly sad. Regardless if you're into the monarchy or the royal family or agree with any of that, at the end of the day, Queen Elizabeth was still someone's mum, someone's grandma, someone's great grandma. So it's still very sad, but just obviously in a different way. So yes, I'm gonna go now. Good evening, my beautiful people. Good Friday evening. Hello and welcome to Friday. I don't think I actually said hello to Friday. It is 5:05. I've had a really lazy day. I've been watching the TV and I'm still feeling pretty shitty. So yes, I have had a book mail delivery and I just thought I've got cat hair next to my nose, might be my own hair, who knows. But yes, I wanted to unbox it with you guys and see, oh, that was a close-up, was it? And let you guys see a pre-order that has come in, which is absolutely hilarious because I totally forgot that I'd even pre-ordered it, and the money came out of my account from Amazon. I was like, what is that? But this actually came out a couple of days ago and for some reason was delayed with Amazon. I don't know why, but it was. But I got The American Roommate Experiment, which is written by Elena Armas. The same person that wrote The Spanish Love Deception. Now, I read The Spanish Love Deception, was it last month or the month before? Can't remember. Days are merging into like weird, lots of weird stuff's happening since I had the Rona. I don't know what day it is or anything, so just knock the camera. That's brilliant. So yes, it's semi-floppy. It's not fully floppy, but
it'll do. So God knows when I'm going to get round to this, but if it's anything like the Spanish Love Deception, I'd imagine it's smutty, and if you've been here for a while, you'll know that I love smutty smut. So yes, I will definitely not be reading this next month, I can tell you that, because next month is spooky season and I am so excited for spooky season. I keep looking at my bookshelves and get really excited about picking my TBR, and I'm doing the Royal Readathon, which Becca and Liv host, and I'm going to be on Team Villains. And the prompts, I'm getting so excited about finding books to fill in all the prompts. So excited. October could be a really good reading month for me, fingers crossed. I do tend to read a lot at the beginning of the month, slump in the middle of the year, beginning of the year, slump in the middle of the year, and then go to the end of the year, and I try and like fit in as many books as I can, so my reading does get a little bit better in the end section of the year. Brain. So yes, very excited that I now have this, and yeah, I will get to it at some point, but definitely not October. I don't really know what else I have left to say today, because I don't know if I'm going to vlog anymore of today. I'm not really sure. I hope you guys like cat content, because there's been a lot of cat content this week, and my vlog is already sitting at about half an hour already, and I've not even had Saturday and Sunday. So there we are. I'm maybe just getting back into the swing of vlogging again, which is nice, because I've missed speaking to you guys, and I feel bad when I put up like an 18-minute vlog. I just feel like 18 minutes of my week is still quite a lot of time to share with you guys, but I just feel like it's just not enough. Like, me personally, I love watching vlogs that are really long. Like, if it's almost an hour, I'm like so excited by it. But when it's like 18 minutes, I'm kind of like, oh, that's fine, but it doesn't take up like a lot of my time. So like my favourite YouTubers, I'll always get really excited when they have longer vlogs up, because I just love that. So I want to create content that I love watching, because that just makes sense. So I want my vlogs to be longer again. So here we are. But anyway, I'm now rambling, and I'm not going to ramble to make this vlog longer. But yes, also my Stranger Things t-shirt. It's Bad Monday, and it says stay strange. Love it. And it's like a waffle. And then, am I going to be able to show you the back of it? It's 11. You probably can't see. Can you see? Probably not. Well, that's incredibly awkward. But yeah, it's 11 with like waffles. Can I maybe do it this way? Probably not. You can semi-see it. But yeah, that was awkward. Goodbye. Hello, my beautiful people. Happy Saturday. Last night I just chilled out, watched Thor. It was rubbish, absolutely terrible. I was really excited for that movie, and it was just pants. Really did not like that at all. I started playing Beatstar halfway through because it was just that rubbish. So yeah, I am dressed and ready for the day. It's a really nice sunny day. I've got washing out. I don't know why I always update you on the fact that I've got washing out, but I do. And I'm away to see my friends, because even though I still sound like garbage, I haven't seen my friends in ages, and I need to just kind of get back out into the world, because I'm back to work on Monday. Even though I am not 100% recovered, but I think this is the best I'm gonna get for a while, so I'm just gonna have to give in, and that's just gonna have to be what happens. But I'm just waiting to be picked up by my friend Laura, and then we're gonna head out because my friends are having a barbecue, so I'm just waiting for her to come and get me, and then we're going out. I'm only going out for a couple of hours though. I'm not going out for too long at all, because excuse me, I'm not sure how long my little body is going to be able to handle it. Hello, Siggy. Also, I'm not sure if I've ever filmed at this angle before, so here you are, the other side of my living room. Hi, Gunner. I don't know what they're all up to, but they're all obviously up to something. But yeah, reading wise, I have done no more. I haven't finished The Near Witch. I'm still on page 198. I'm hoping to maybe finish that this weekend, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. At least we've done some reading. Siggy is now playing with the curtains. But we've done some reading, so that is something. And there's been book hauls and there's been lots of cats. So there we go. But yes, I need to get a move on because Laura should be here any minute. And yes, I'm probably not going to do any vlogging because you guys know how awkward I am with vlogging in public. And a lot of my friends don't know I do YouTube. So I don't really want this to be the way they find it. So yes. Hello, my beautiful people. Happy Sunday. It is 9:10. I've done no vlogging today. I did, however, do some reading, but as you can see, I am still not finished The Near Witch. So remember that when I said I needed to finish it by Saturday? I didn't do it. So we're going into the week reading The Near Witch. I'm on page 220. So I have read a good chunk of that this week. So that is something, I guess. But yes, it has been a weird week. To put my book back in my bag and it's not happening. It's been a really strange week. I've still been ill, I've still been recovering, and I'm still not feeling 100%, and the exhaustion is kind of doing my head in. The brain fog is also still doing my head in, and I'm still really frustrated with it, so that's annoying. But tomorrow is Monday, it's a new week. I'm going back to work tomorrow, which is great. How my brain's going to be, I do not know, but we're just going to have to wait and see. There's been lots of cat content this week. I have raved about Katie Coulson. If you have not watched her on YouTube, please go over there because I think she's amazing. And I've been watching so many of her vlogs and she's just my kind of person. So yeah, I haven't really done much since I last saw you. So yeah, but I just thought I would come out and end the vlog because I'm away to go to my bed. I've got the vlog edited up to this point, so I've just got to put this clip in and then get it saved and then upload it to YouTube for being up tomorrow. And hopefully it will actually be on time this week because it was late last week, I'm pretty sure. Can't really remember. All the days and the weeks are all merging into one at this point. So yes, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have all had a lovely weekend. And I hope you all have a lovely week and a happy Monday if you're watching this when it's uploaded. And I will see you all the same time, same place next week. Bye!